Well, good morning. It is Tuesday morning, October 1st, 2024, at about 2:45 in the a.m. I ain't doing stairs today as long as I can avoid them. Had a bunch yesterday and, well, 13,309 paces, steps, 5.67 miles. Oh. And all those stairs yesterday killed me. Oh, I'm at, 5,131 or 5,131 right now for today. This is Williams, Philippines. How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Blessings. Okay, I'm a bit tired. I got up, I could barely move. My feet and legs were screaming that bad. And it's taken me pretty much all this because I just got to that. I don't even want to take and do breakfast. But I did go out and get new tennis shoes. So, yay. Got some insoles for them. Feet are kind of sore and wore out from yesterday. But, yeah. It actually is helping. I got those rubber gel cell insoles. So they actually feel pretty good. But my calves, oh, man. A couple of times I have had to hit the stairs. It has not been fun. My calves are just screaming bloody murder over that. But it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm sore today. But that's okay. Anyway, yeah. Saw some, I don't remember who it was. They were talking about why foreign men should, date single moms in the Philippines. I can't see much of a reason. Single dad that's wanting to, make a Brady Bunch. Okay, I can see that kind of being good and a positive. Maybe. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good guys out there, but yeah. And why would anybody want to take on a single mom with a child that, I don't care how respectful they are, they're not going to have any say in the disciplining of it because it's not their child. So why would a man want to take and bring a mess into his life that's going to cause him to be second fiddle to not only the child, but the mother's going to make him second fiddle too. He's always going to not be in the lead in this relationship because the child is going to be in the lead to that woman. And if she's not got that child in the lead, is she really being a good mother? So, yeah. So why would a man want to take second fiddle to a child? Oh, and then throw his hard-earned dollars at raising somebody else's child. I'm sorry, but I just can't see that as being good in any way, shape, or form, other than a single dad looking for a mom for his kids, and taking that and making a Brady Bunch out of it. Other than that, I can't see any good coming from it. Don't get me wrong, I understand there are some men out there that will gladly take that on and go with it. But there's a bunch of them out there that, yeah, aren't going to be that good. And why would a mother want to bring a monster into her child's life? And, yeah, how long before the monster shows up? I don't know. And that's the same thing, you know, it's that's probably why there's so many single Filipinos. You know, they don't take the time to actually, you know, single Filipino mothers. They don't take the time to actually get to know the person before they actually jump in. I don't know. Rushing into things is not a good thing. Lord knows I've learned my lesson on rushing in. I really wish I hadn't have. But hey, we all get to learn our lessons. Like I said, choices, they all have consequences. It's that consequence coming along afterwards that slaps you sideways. So yeah, everything in life is a choice for you. What do you choose? And then the consequence comes along, and if you didn't look down the road to see what was there, you might get hit sideways. Well, you're going to get hit sideways. The question is, how many times? You know, you've got to make a choice. You've got to look and see what's down the track, make sure the road's clear. And even then, things come out from the side and run you over. You know, dog runs into the road while you're coming past on the motor scooter, and it came out from behind a house, run right out into the yard, and run right into the side of you, and never even noticed you were there, and runs right into you and knocks you off your bike. So even on days where you're actually slowed down, taking it easy, paying attention to what's going on, sometimes reality just laughs and says, smack. So, yeah. I'm having a little of that reality. 13,000 paces. I've been doing 6 and 7. I'll get 6 today, or maybe 6,500. I don't even want that. I'd be glad to make just 6. Trying to keep it up. And here I was, you know, just last week talking 4 or 5. Oh man, now I'm trying to think about 6. Anyway, with new shoes on, I'll be able to not have my feet rolling as much. I was here this morning and walking out there to check and move stuff around for breakfast, put more stuff out, and one of the guys, you know, I was telling him, you know, I've been doing this, you know, doing all this walking and steps and such. And he says, yeah, well, you need to pay attention to them shoes. They're causing your feet to roll. Yeah. He's right. Them shoes are old and they're wore out, and they were causing that problem. It's probably why my legs hurt so much right now. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to new shoes too. That's a fun thing. New shoes, getting your feet used to them. So yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. And yeah, I'm suffering that. But I did manage to get that done this morning. Got over there, picked up 2 pairs of tennis shoes actually, and a pair of socks and some gel soles, which is a good thing. Problem is, blow $100 real quick. And then I went over and hit the grocery store too, picked up a couple dollars worth of food, which is good. All I know is I'm tired. Really wish I hadn't spent so much time, because because I couldn't sleep today. I think I got about 3 hours sleep, and I'm not even sure that was actual sleep. My buddy is telling me nasty stories about yesterday. But it is what it is. Apparently there was another one, Amazing Philippines. I think his name's Rob or Ron or something like that. Was talking about earthquakes and another typhoon coming through. Or typhoon that came through already. Yeah, I don't know. We got all kinds of things going on. But yeah, small earthquake out in south of one of the islands there in the Visayas area, I think it was. They felt it. It's good. That's something I'm going to have to kind of get used to. I remember feeling a little bit of them when I was out in California, but there weren't a lot. Slept through most of them. Yeah. Have to get used to that idea again. I ain't felt an earthquake in years. We've had a few here in Texas, but Texas is pretty big. You could have one on one end of Texas and not feel it on the other. Almost 900 miles across, and so you could have one in the middle of Texas and still be 400 miles from it. Elbow room, lots of it. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, yeah. Anyway, it's coming up on time for me to do my audit, get that took care of. Got to earn my paycheck. Didn't have a lot of folks check in tonight, but did yesterday. And yeah, yesterday was definitely a very productive one with all that walking. Like I say, I'm trying to avoid stairs today. My calves are screaming. I've got to go up and down this flight of stairs here to take and do breakfast, because the kitchen's downstairs on the first floor. The lobby up here is a half flight up, so I get a few runs up and down the stairs. And I'm not moving real fast today, so probably going to start off a little early on them to try to get breakfast ready, because I got my work crews back in, so there's going to be a bunch of folks here for breakfast this morning. And I got surprised. The boss hired a new girl. So, yay. Yeah, hopefully she'll stick around. We do need one more person, otherwise the boss ends up having to do the day shift and shares that out with the other girl from the weekend days. And that kind of cuts into his taking and doing the business, the manager, the bookkeeping and such, that moving the money and such. So yeah, cuts into his doing that, and then since he's also maintenance, tries to do most of his own maintenance, that kind of cuts into his ability to do all of it. And he knows it's a pretty good sized 3-ring circus trying to get all this stuff done. So, oh yay. So hopefully the new girl will stick around. What little I got to talk to her, I liked her. I ain't gonna say she's a friend yet, but yeah. New people. Trying. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Blessings. And hey, have a good meal today. Every day. Anyway, later, blessings. Bye-bye. This is William from Williams, Philippines. And hey, I'm Fish, and Fish is out.